Good morning. This is actually my first video. I've had this YouTube page for a long time and have never done a video. Well, I've gotten back into motorcycles here in the past 2 years, and I just picked up the new Sportster S. But I also have a 2008 XL 883. So this was just kind of a non-sponsored comparo of the two. So far, my Sportster S has maybe, 30 miles on it. I'm not riding it until you probably have seen plenty of the videos. This seat, there's not much to it. It's very flat. And when you consider kind of the limited suspension travel of the rear, yeah, it's a pretty stiff ride. So I ordered the, what is it? Yeah, the Sundowner solo seat, plus the paddock, plus the sissy bar. I got the little trunk bag. The paddock comes with a little fender extension. I also got the fairing. It's like the optional mirrors, some of the bling for the engine, crash bars. All that stuff's on perpetual back order. So when it comes in, it'll all get installed and I'll start riding it some. I bought this bike used 2 years ago. I believe I'm a third owner. About the only thing that's been done to it is it has a tank lift on it, which I don't like. But for my kind of riding, which is running around here, I'm not too concerned about it. So what really is the difference? Well, it's pretty radical. I mean, you can just look at the two side by side and you can tell. When I was in the market for a new bike, I had pretty much I was going to get a Fat Boy. And when I saw this on the showroom floor, I knew right away. I said I had to sit on this thing. I sat on it, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm a big fan of the Sportster. I immediately fell in love with this bike when it was delivered here to the house. I got on that thing and rode it, and I knew right away it was the right choice to make. But in order to kind of hedge my bets, I decided to keep the XL, and I'm glad I did. I didn't pay much for this bike, and it's got 19,000 miles on it. New Harley tires, new battery, it just been PM'd. I mean, it's a very, very clean bike, and it's a great runner, and it's a lot of fun. This Mustang seat really is helpful for the low back. Even though I don't carry anybody one up on it, it's a great seat. So it's part of the reason why I wanted a better seat for this one. So that's pretty much it. We might, when the accessories and all come in, we'll do a kind of a more comprehensive comparo. You don't need me to tell you anything that really isn't already disclosed on so many videos of this thing. It doesn't come standard with the heated grips. It's been something that's been brought up. So there's your heated grip button. Press it all you want, and nothing's gonna happen. That has to be added after the fact. So I don't know if I will. As I say, my riding is just running around town. Maybe, 15, 20 miles down the road and back, and that's about it. So there's your new Sportster S for 21. There's kind of your legacy Sportster, the style of which is still being made. And I got to tell you, man, still love it. Still a great bike. Thanks for watching. And if you want to, do the usual whatever, click the whatever, and we might see if some more interesting bike, engine, ATV, maybe even Jeep vids come up. Thanks a lot.